Baptiste here. Hope you all are having an amazing Sunday. Hope that it is full of rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, calming energy, welcoming energy. And if not, we can get there together. Okay? I wanted to just come on here for just a quick little Sunday message, a quick little check in, just to get the energy, kind of like for the rest of the week, but not an actual weekly reading. But we all know how this all works with the divine. It can be anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull some cards this beautiful Sunday, see what Spirit has for you, see what's laid on their heart for you to know. I don't know if yes. Righty. I'm hearing some spooky stuff has been going on. Some spooky stuff has been going down. Hearing things aren't there. Knocks at the door. Things being misplaced. Just some very like paranormal type things that have been happening in my life. We got Two of Cups coming out here. Spiritual union. Spiritual gathering coming in here for you. Companionship. I'm hearing allyship, resources, opportunities, divine creativity. I always like to say, yeah, great minds think alike, but better minds work together, right? So it's that energy of coming together in some really grand divine union. Spirit is bringing this together for sure. This is a divine union, divine connection for you guys in your life. I can feel that. That's why a lot of like extraterrestrial stuff has been happening. Ooh, okay. And it feels out there. We got the Six of Cups material and spiritual, almost said harvest, but prosperity. I'm hearing farmersmeat.com. Oh my gosh, I remember those fucking commercials. That just took me back. We got the Six of Cups coming in here with the memories of love. It's gonna be a very nostalgic feeling, a very homey feeling. It reminds you of the scenes off of Bridgerton. I believe the second season, yes. Where they're like Kate and oh dude, they're like it's like signs that his dad keeps putting them together, pushing them together. Just like, okay, all right, now your parents are saying, okay, now, and it's like this divine gathering. And I feel like with this Six of Cups coming in, it's a feeling of home, of residence that's coming in here. We got the Two of Pentacles, movement, choices, and decisions coming in here. So the balance, not only of relationships, ashe, but material harvest and abundance and all that can imply for you here with being able to take that in. Let me go ahead and take a peek really quickly. Because for some reason, every time I look at this, I want to say the other one, and it isn't the other one. It isn't. But being able to take a peek, I think, you spirit into that and recognizing that here. We have hope coming in here, which is the Star card. So you could have maybe felt like there was no chance for you to have a relationship and a career, or there was no chance for you to have business and pleasure mix. There was no chance for this to happen. It was like, no, I'm too focused right now to even have a relationship because I have to focus on finances. Or it's kind of like this rejuvenated understanding of you can have both, and there's a great balance of both because it's coming together divinely. It's being literally, orchestrated by the heavens. This union is for that. Yeah, we have Eight of Cups coming in here. Emotional withdrawal. You have to go within and recognize a lot of emotions going on here. A lot of emotional vulnerability, emotional heaviness, emotional capacity. This yearning feeling, this wanting feeling. You can have it all. You can it's almost that energy of like you can really have it all. You don't have to limit yourself to one thing. You don't have to settle for one thing, whether that be a person or a job or a career, or even the limit of what you're able to bring in materially. It just allows a true enhancement of all of those things coming in here for you, especially with this hope card, this the star card, this renewed faith, renewed understanding of life, especially after this emotional withdrawal of going inside of self, of recognizing, no, I can't be like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to have this love anymore. I'm not going to say this anymore. Is recognizing I'm not going to do that. Because what I truly want truly wants me to. It's truly working with that. What do they fucking call that? The power of alignment, I really, whatever it's called, where it's like whatever wants you to, whatever, and it comes and it's attracted. I don't even remember what that's called. I'm not good with names sometimes. We have power coming in here, strength coming in here. And I love how so many things are just kind of balancing out here for you. With that, with the strength card, it's right over here where all the material is. So having that power, that strength to truly dive in, have that authoritativeness, but also that masculine energy, that divine masculine of being sure of putting that out there, being a protector of those things, of recognizing that you can enhance and grow those things of what you already have. We can build off of that with that strength, with that power and that recognition coming in here for you. And it's very just divine. I keep saying that, but it's just like they up there hoping you guys meet, but not really hoping, but they like, it's almost, ooh, like wanting you guys to meet. Yeah, and needing it. Like you guys together is a power couple. Whether that's I'm hearing helping the way that you guys care about children, or just the way that it's just those certain things. It's just like when you guys together, it's an energy that oh, it feels good. It feels good. We have rest and rejuvenation coming in here with the Four of Swords. Yeah, like I said, after this emotional withdrawal going into self, you recognize truly what you can have, what you deserve mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and everything. It's just like I can have a union that is so divine, somebody that just gets me, like they just read my mind, they just understand what's going on and how it's all working out. We have new beginnings coming in here for you. So this can be a new love. I'm here. It can also be a rejuvenated love if you're already in a relationship, if you're already in a partnership deal. I'm here relooking at contracts together, checking in with each other. It's this where you truly want this. But if it hasn't happened, it's a divine. It's like a magnet, magnets that all the way across the world, but they still have this strong connection to each other. It's like they're being pulled, almost like that cartoon where they have those big magnets being pulled to each other. And you guys are always pulled to each other, and not in like a toxic way. We ain't gonna do that. Mwah. Okay? But in a way that makes you feel safe and secure and stuff, that allows you to rest in your power, that allows you to stand in your material and spiritual prosperity and that growth, that allows you those new beginnings to be the fool, to not know, to be inquisitive, right? We have the five of goodness, wands here with obstacles and challenges. This is what you are removing out of your way. You have a lot of choices coming in here because you also have the Seven of Cups coming in here. You will choose wisely, and it's right next to the Two of Pentacles, which is that movement, choices, and decisions. So you have a choice for this divine union, for this divine relationship, whether you want to continue with it, whether it's a new one coming in and you're able to truly fully accept it wholeheartedly, no pun intended, but truly open up your heart and your mind to being able to receive those things, accept those things, while still standing in your power, while still having that hope, and the fact that hope is right next to that rest and rejuvenation. Again, it's that easement of the mind that allowing you to truly not be so restricted, right? The mind is only as limited to the experiences that it's had, but the soul, the spirit, and everything around it is a lot more vast than what it just has experienced. It's what can it think about, what can it not think about, what is out there. So being able to take this in, that emotions that you're feeling for a partnership, for a companionship, for a collaboration, for a unity is coming in, and it's very, very powerful. I was not expecting this on this Sunday, but it is very beautiful. It doesn't feel so much like a love reading as a divine connection reading, a divine spiritual union reading coming in here. Um, and the fact that the obstacles and challenges are so far away and it's not even mixed in with the deck is letting me know that you will have support. They will be there for you, with you through all of these things, going on the steps behind maybe you, but it's just this recognition that you, especially when all these little orbs, that you're not alone, not just spiritually anymore, but physically now. And you have more than, oh my goodness, what's going on? Yeah. You have more than just what you think to rely on, especially with the decision coming in here. What is this decision about, though? Mm, let's see what this decision is about, Spirit. I just had just gonna make me like some sweet strawberry biscuits. It's kind of like it got to me, you know. It got to me. What's going on? Make sure I'll shuffle it one more time. I'm feeling it. One more time. One more time. Mm. What is the decision? I need a card or two. Just a card or two. Mm. Okay. Asking you shall receive. First, we got nature spirits coming out, and that's why I kind of get it. Like, okay, where are we going with this? What's going on? But it kind of reminds me, like I said, you're never truly alone. But it didn't give what is the decision that you're gonna have to make. Like, okay, nature spirits is right on top of the two. What's going on? What's happening? Because it was right on top of the two and the seven. Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. So I was like, okay, so it has to do with communing with nature spirits for both of these. And not so much communing, but again, that open expansion of nature, being rooted and grounded, and yet it goes all across the globe, across the world, different plants, varieties, options, choices, which also lets me know that this is going to be something that is going to be opportunities just like, I didn't even think that they would even offer this to me. They weren't even thinking about me or something of that sort. Or it's going to be someone coming up to you, like I said, if this is a business career and you love your business, like I said, it says a spiritual union reading, a love reading. So if you love work, it is something where it's just, I wasn't expecting them to want to work with me, to see my page, to, any of that. So it's coming in where you're going to have, it's going to be expansion, whether in companionship, business, it's something, but it's as vast and as green and as abundant as nature, which led to earth and home. What is going to make you feel centered at home is what I heard. What person, what place, what thing, what noun, okay, is going to make you feel centered and at home with self. And the earth card was right on top of the Seven of Cups. So it's the grounding of your emotional feelings, and being centered and rooted in not just logic, but in a way that is truly expansive and not limited, not off the past with the Six of Cups coming in here, not feeling in the lack, especially with all your cards coming in upright. It is a shift and a change for sure. But with the home coming on the movement, choices, and decisions card, And it's letting me know that you are going to have to make a choice or possibly a move to a different home, a change in scenery, a shift in that and what that means for you, changing your environment. I'm hearing, but this symbol is that you always are at home when you are at home with self. But with this being right on top of the decision card, what is going to make you feel that way? What environment? What place? What things? So if you're even thinking about moving in with your partner, really truly think about it, dive into it, really pressing forward. If you're really thinking about renewing that contract with that partner, and just say, okay, yeah, I had a good time with them, but I didn't have a good time with them so we can just be friends. But I need a different partner, really truly, because with this emotional withdrawal, rest rejuvenation, you took a step back, you truly healed from things, you truly looked at things, you truly grew with things and allowed yourself to feel your emotions. So allow yourself to use what you felt, what you understood and gathered to put you in a place to make you feel more centered, more at peace, more at home. So for some, it's going to be a lot of suitors coming in, a lot of friends, a lot of people wanting to hang out, a lot of invitations, especially with summer coming up right around the corner. For others, it's going to be a lot of brand deals, a lot of partnerships, a lot of inboxes, a lot of emails, notifications. I'm here, I don't even check your regular mail. Like, people are going to be trying to get to you. You have like making choices more than once. You have making opportunities and choices more than once. And even with the sixes being right on top of each other, the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Again, it's that continuous balance that keeps happening. Not only with your material spiritual, but it's like we're not going to leave your emotions and feelings behind, because that is what leads you. That is your strength. That is your power. That allows you to be nurturing, yet strong, confident, yet compassionate, you know, regal yet authoritative. It allows you to have these things. So for that coming in, it is going to be a spiritual union, a divine connection. It's literally being crafted by heaven right now. This opportunity, this chance, this unition. That's not a word. I was trying to say unity and nation, but we're gonna rock and roll with it. We're rocking and rolling with it. Okay. Split the deck. Water and earth. Yeah, use your emotions, and more than just like sad, mad, happy, glad. How does your body feel? How does the nervous system feel? How do you express your emotions? How do you hold space for other people's emotions? What is your capability of truly reflecting on those emotions and what they mean to you? How it orchestrates your life? It is more than just that. Being emotionally vulnerable to share it in a way that is healthy and healing. All of those things are also what you have been dealing with, especially with the emotional withdrawal. It could have been like, hey, I'm all about my bag. I ain't in my mood if I ain't in my bag. I ain't in the... So you could have been really focused on like, nah, I ain't got time for that. And then, whoop, there it is. Or you could have been focused on love and not so much on the material side. I don't really care. Like, what's the point of having money if I ain't got nobody to hold? You know, the baby still go. You know, but it's just like, but also, it's good to make sure that I have my own passions, my own goals, my own resources, my own means of being, while I am also wanting that. So, Spirit is saying that with this connection coming in, it is, I really hate this word. We're going to use it for now. Um, and just being able to take that in and recognize that, right? So that has been your reading for this Sunday, but not for this Sunday, just on a Sunday. Whenever you see it, whenever you watch it, you get it, you got it. We're all good. But until next time, my baby, like, I'll see you, okay? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time.